Welcome everybody, this is Evelyn and this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading. Sorry, my wire keeps pulling on me here. This is a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you want something more specific to you, my information's below, as well as my website, twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe if you want to check it out. I actually posted 3 of the songs to my YouTube channel recently this week. So let's get going here. This is for Libra. I've already pre-shuffled, but I'm going to continue to do so. The Lenormand Reverie is to set the tone. We have the Gilded Tarot for the read. And then I have the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Pocket Tarot here for the clarifiers today. And you're my last one for today. I feel more relaxed now. That's a good sign. All right, so for Libra, for April 2022, for the rest of the month of April 2022, for Libra, what is the main energy? Freedom. Galactic freedom. This is This is freedom of your heart. The 33 of Christ consciousness as well, standing up for yourself without getting triggered. And there could be sudden events here, but of a galactic proportion. There could be love here with the 6 of Cups. That could be a soulmate. You know, even more so. We have the 8 of Pentacles over here, so that could be freedom from work, to perhaps explore something new. Perhaps you're interested in something galactic, as in the planets or astrology, things like that. But again, this could be just a sudden event of galactic proportions regarding children or a soulmate or a twin flame. And again, freedom. And then here's the romantic little pup here. And the swans here. So we have, this can be a child, but it can be a child as well. But this also can just be someone who wants to be led by somebody else. A very romantic energy here. And then here's the Queen of Wands with the 24. And this is the Page of Cups. So that could be a Pisces energy, Pisces, Cancer, child or person. Or perhaps a Pisces and a Cancer energy, but we have the Queen of Wands here too. This could be a water sign who's got fire in their chart as well. And then we have Scorpio here too. And there's more fire with the 33. What else is on here? Just making sure I got everything. So the 6 of Cups, they're all cups. Look at that. 10 of Cups, happy family. The Page of Cups of love or puppy love. The 2 children in the garden loving each other. Galactic proportions, sudden events. And the key to your freedom, especially to your heart. And to standing up for oneself. And unity consciousness here as well. It's really beautiful. You have wise counsel here too. And that could be just professional advice right now for tax season, or it could be wise counsel. This could actually be a relationship that works together really well. It's like that perfect complement of wisdom. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles, which is reaping the rewards of your efforts. And here's the sunshine breaking through. I can't stop pulling your cards. The bottom of the card, however, is perhaps some little messy people, whether they're little animals or children or pets. Some critters leaving stuff out, not cleaning their messes up. We got the King of Wands here. Do you have an adult staying with you who's not in your relationship? And this is spiritual union with the King of Swords. And we got the King of Wands here too. So you have the King and Queen of Wands, but you also have the King of Swords here, which could be you, Libra. So do you have 2 people living with you that aren't in your relationship? Or do you have a partner who's got a brother or sister living with you? And again, there could be people who are not pulling their weight around their house, whether it's just your kids and maybe you as Libra, you know, you always want to make everybody happy. So you probably do things for them too much. And now you need to kind of change that around. But this is beautiful. So I'm kind of curious to see what comes up for your read. See if we can fit all this stuff up here. All right. Alrighty, let's see what's going on here. So the numbers again, Pisces, Scorpio, and Gemini's up there too with the 6 and fire. And the Rugrats down here with the 7 of Wands. What was the other one then? This is 7 of Wands. That's standing up for yourself. The King of Wands need to stand up for themselves, or you need to stand up to the King of Wands. What was this one again? I think that was a 7 too, wasn't it? No, that's the 8 of Pentacles. That's work. I don't know what they were, but anyway. The need to stand up for yourself. Perhaps kids taking advantage. And there could be one child there, or there could be two. Maybe the older one's in a relationship. The more fiery one. And again, there's love. There's a breakthrough in love, perhaps, or love, family, community, or with a Gemini. Okay, Libra. All right, the rest of April 2022 at 7:37 on the clock. Oh, by the way, when I was shuffling before this, the Lovers flew out. It was upright. And here's somebody present. You're present to that Viking ship sailing away. All right. All right, just one more. Libra, Libra, Libra. The rest of April 2022 for Libra. April 2022, rest of April for Libra. Okay, here we go. First card out for Libra is the Page of Pentacles reversed. So this could be a child who needs help with their homework, or they need some kind of money or opportunity. It also could be a missed opportunity that you didn't take advantage of. Or it can be someone who's being an opportunist, which can be a child, you know, just trying to get away with not doing themselves, getting you to do it for them. The challenge is love. Big love here, the Holy Grail. The foundation here is perhaps some depression or the need to heal. This could be an Aquarius reversed as well. The recent past for you, Libra, is the Nine of Swords reverse. So there's been a long time of suffering here, whether that's you or somebody else. And this is about ending that nightmare, or, you know, finally getting to the point where you can get out of that trap of suffering in silence, or stress, or purging, headaches, whatever's keeping you up at night. Crowning here for you is the Queen of Swords, which can be your energy as a feminine Libra, with the light and your truth. Very positive there. And that can be professional energy, very intellectual or articulate type of pursuits. And again, this could be the Aquarius here, could be the one who's been suffering for a while in the past, or this just could be depression of somebody else. It doesn't have to be an Aquarius. And what's coming up for you is the Death card reversed. And this could be some clinginess. This can be after a death has been processed, or someone who's near death or a near-death experience. This can be the never-ending story as well that needs to come to a close. This is the need to end a cycle here. This also could be somebody with Scorpio in their chart. You see yourself as the Three of Pentacles, of course. There you are at the workplace. You are your workplace. You're very happy co-creating here at work. And what's around you, or how others see you, is the High Priestess. This can be your energy. This is Pisces also energy, but it could also be someone with a complete open heart to you. Whether that's a partner, someone at work, a child, or somebody else who's not near you at work. But this person's, they could be a psychic person. They could be just very open-hearted. They could be a good secret keeper. They could be like willing to do anything for you at work. Or again, it could be Pisces energy. Pisces upright over here, Aquarius reversed, and Scorpio reversed. The block for you is the Ten of Wands reversed. So this is about Atlas, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders too much. This could be working out too hard, working too much, carrying too much weight. And this is about dumping it all. Dumping a load, dumping your burdens, dumping your responsibilities, perhaps confessing to somebody. But why is that a block for you? I mean, maybe maybe it's a block for you because if you dumped everything, you dump it on this person here, this Pisces here. Or maybe the block is because you need to confess to this person and that you're just scared to. So what's coming up at the end here? Temperance, patience and balance. Let me get this light out of the way a little bit so it's not so bright on there. I don't want it to fall off either though. Okay, so temperance, patience, balance, taking one step at a time. This can be a higher love as well. And what is connected to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read? We have the Eight of Cups reversed. This is uncomfortable emotions. Maybe you're not, you're an air sign. Maybe you don't like dealing with emotions, or you have a hard time even recognizing your own emotions. But there is patience here. And that could be literally patience as well, like if you're in the medical industry. And again, with the Queen of Swords, that could be for sure. But there's a discomfort here about patience. Maybe you're uncomfortable being patient or with patience, or just uncomfortable with emotions in general, or about walking away. And what's hanging in limbo here is the Two of Pentacles reversed. So this could be dropping the ball. This could be maybe you messed up. This could be dropping the facade, the act, breaking patterns perhaps. Perhaps accidentally breaking patterns in messing up or dropping the ball and realizing, oh, it was okay, it actually worked out. So I'm going to pull a few extra cards for the end in case I need them. Yeah, Virgo had a long story too. Yours seems to be a bit of a story too. Not quite as complicated. That's a lot. The bottom of the deck here is the Hierophant reversed. Okay, so here's some of the energies from the underlying energy. So there may have been some kind of brokenness with the Chariot. We have the Chariot and the Devil, both of these side by side reversed, which is a terrible combination. And it's right after the Magician, and he doesn't look like the friendliest of magicians. So, but he is talented. He knows what he's doing. He's got all the right tools. So he's manifesting big time. But what is he manifesting? Is he detoxing? Is he being still? Because this is no movement. This could be rehab, but this also could be a breakup, a breakdown, a break in, a break out, a breakthrough. This could be anything about travel or moving issues and the need to detox. This is also Capricorn and Cancer, both reversed. And that was after the Magician, who's Gemini or Virgo, perhaps. And let's see what else we have here. So then we have somebody who's either overworking. He's already overworking upright with this card, because it's like working in the night. There's spider webs there. There's a mouse and Ben, and there could be some Judaism here because he's wearing a yarmulke. We have either just extremely overworking, and this could be tax season, like an accountant like works nonstop for a couple months. And then this can also be not working at all, like quitting, or it's just not working out. And again, we have the Ten of Swords here, which is a painful ending or ending pain, or this can be feeling left for dead, hoping for these black, dark energies. They're like dark birds, some perhaps energies that aren't resonating with you or aren't serving your highest good, that need to go away. And that could be tax season, right? If you're an accountant especially, there's nothing you can do until tax season's over. But again, it's painful, a painful ending or ending pain. This can be a massage as well. But there's an imprisoning feeling here too, or anxieties regarding being outside the box. Perhaps late you might be feeling as well. Again, because this has to do with commitments. This could be outside the box spiritually, or it could be a divorce. It could be a break from religion or establishment as well, like not doing things according to societal norms. And let's see where we're going here. So you have Taurus reversed in the underlying energies. And you have those other energies I already told you about. And those were pretty deep in the pile. So, but on the surface, we're dealing with Taurus reversed, Aquarius reversed. That can be the same person. They're right next to each other. We have Pisces upright, Scorpio reversed, Sag upright. So quite a few people here. We have the Queen of Swords as far as the court cards, and the Page of Pentacles reversed. And that's it for the court cards. The Queen of Swords can be you, but it doesn't have to be. And you're seeing yourself as more earthy here, especially if you're masculine. So it's interesting too, because your challenge and your block are both good things. This is big love, whether it's self-love, spiritual love, or new love. It's the Holy Grail. And this is about bliss. It's about dropping all your burdens. So why are those blocks for you, Libra? Why do you think you don't deserve to have bliss or happiness or love? Okay. All right. So why do we have the Hierophant reversed there? There's some kind of split, lie, divide, a need for clarity here. So it definitely could be a split. There could be a divorce here with the Hierophant reversed. And the Emperor's upright. And the Wheel of Fortune, which is Libra. So you have the Aries and Libra, which are on each other's axis, and the Ace of Swords. So some kind of lie or split or divide here. Again, definitely there's some imprisonment or suffering here, a painful ending or ending pain. So you could be doing work with pain, but you could also be going through a divorce, but that could also be detaching from a religion or an establishment as well. Maybe you went through painful injury or illness that you're now at the most pain, but it's not going to get any worse than it is now. The recent past is the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords right there together. That's not a good energy. A lot of suffering. The Eight of Wands, the Arrows of Love. A lot of communication or travel back and forth. Or a lot of passionate energy back and forth here. And judgment, perhaps self-judgment here. This is a wake-up call, an announcement, a final judgment. So again, there could be a divorce here. The end of the suffering finally, right? Because we go from the Nine of Swords reversed to the 10 upright. So at least you're at the end of the pain cycle, which is great. Now if you can just get this Death card to go upright and end this cycle, that would be good. And then you have the Queen of Cups here too. Okay, so it looks like she's actually facilitating like the positiveness, the going forward. There's some love being offered there. The foundation here is the Star reversed. Why is there depression or arrogance or loss of hope? That can be, this is feeling like you have no options, right? Because this is the Two of Wands about choosing a new path. And either you chose one and you can't implement it now, or you just feel like there are no options. What are my options? Depressed, loss of hope, again, arrogance, the need to heal, the need to shine your light or have your dreams come true. And we have the Daughter of Swords or the Page of Swords here too, which is about a message or perhaps an air sign child. This could be an Aquarius child or someone with Aquarius in their chart who's depressed. And again, they could have Taurus in their chart as well. And definitely Taurus. We have the Empress here. There's a Page of Swords and the Empress here. So it could be two different people here, right? Because this could be an Empress and a child, or it's just the Empress's message here. Feeling like she's got no options and she's depressed, but she's upright. And so is the Page of Swords. So is the depression the Page of Pentacles, really? And that these two people are in their energy all the time. Right, this could be a mother and two children, an air sign and an earth sign over here, and the earth sign is depressed. Why is the Page of Pentacles reversed? And the Empress can be abundance too, or just Mother Nature. There's a lot of compassion in that card. Page of Pentacles reversed. This is about implementing a new plan. But the Page of Pentacles is only a page. Like how much, they don't have any money to implement a new plan with. I feel like they need help, whether it's with homework or any kind of, new opportunity, or perhaps wanting an invitation they didn't get. This can also be a missed opportunity or an opportunist, whether it's an adult or a child, wanting to implement a plan but don't know how to do it or ran out of money, right? Maybe something they don't have enough knowledge about to do yet on their own to implement the money into it. Or maybe they have to invest in it in order to learn more or invest in an education about it. So we have the Ten of Wands reversed here, which is that same energy that came up here, right? Dumping all your responsibilities, no more burdens, no more Atlas, dumping all that weight off your shoulders, right? Maybe losing weight, or maybe that is also, maybe you're investing in a losing weight program or a workout program with a trainer. But again, this could be a confession as well. Confessing that you need help, which may be a humbling experience for you. And then we have the Chariot. Maybe you're asking this person for help. This could be a Cancer person or a car. Dumping all your burdens and traveling with family perhaps, or to find your emotional fulfillment here. So there's a big Cancer energy right there. And we have the Ace of Cups here. Why is that a challenge for Libra? Why is the Ace of Cups a challenge for Libra in April 2022? The Star. This is pretty powerful love here. And this is coming clean about it. There's definitely a confession here. There's big love, dreams come true, healing, coming clean, getting clean, or cleaning up the actor space. Because this is someone trying to pretend that they're good, they're peaceful, but they're not. They're hiding a sword back here, right? There's a lack of trust there, or they're afraid of the worst might happen, so they're protecting themselves. And that's not a good way to manifest good energies, because you're harboring that negative energy. So if you want the kind of energy that you want to come in, to resonate with you, you can't do it with this card, which is good why it's reversed, because you're coming clean about that. And here's the Knight of Pentacles. This could be a very humble, loyal servant type of energy, offering help. This could be the Knight of Pentacles offering help to the Page of Pentacles, which could be siblings. Maybe they're a star student. And again, we have Aquarius again here and here. But the star's upright here, but here it's reversed. Why is the Queen of Swords upright? Libra. Your cards are kind of sticky here. Okay, so perhaps ending conflict or in a losing battle with injustice here. Right? I feel like it's hard for you to feel like the conflict is over because there's injustice. Feels like you're fighting a losing battle because there's injustice here. Or perhaps she is ending conflict and she has Libra in her chart, but she's not a Libra sun. Okay, so there's the Six of Wands, which is bringing good news, triumph, success, leading the way. So that could be somebody with Libra in their chart, leading the way, ending the conflict. And then we have the Death card reversed here. Which, like I said before, can be a Scorpio reversed, just somebody with Scorpio in their chart. We have the Sun. This can be a Sun. But this is literally Sun and Leo. So this could be a Sun with Scorpio in their chart, or perhaps Leo, who is your sunshine with Scorpio in their chart, or just the never-ending story, near-death experience. Or perhaps a Leo that you're missing because they passed away already. There's no death in this read that I'm seeing, unless this Ten of Swords is someone, you know, after a long struggle. It would be somebody already that you knew was going to pass and they passed. But again, that can be after this death experience, still, you know, getting over that. But this is exposing all, getting sunshine and vacation perhaps. But maybe that's just prolonging this ending. It's not ending the conflict. And we have the Queen of Swords here, the Mother of Swords. She's reversed though. And we have a Queen of Swords up here who's upright, but we also have a Aquarius reversed here. So this Queen of Swords reversed could be an Aquarius, whereas this one could be somebody with Libra in their chart. So it could be two different Queen of Swords energies here. Maybe they're exposing all about this never-ending story, the inability to end this cycle here. You see yourself as the Three of Pentacles. Why? Temperance. Maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart, but maybe you deal with patience, because this is about patience and balance and a higher love. Okay. And this is about new information that's come in, which also can knock you off balance though, right? Without peace of mind. But you look good. You're all about the work here. And then here's the Five of Cups. There could be some grief here, right? The Horse with no name, the Saggy with no name. Perhaps really happy with the work that you do, but perhaps you haven't achieved the name that you want for yourself. This also could be grieving a loss, regret, the past, not letting go of the past, which could be this Death card, not letting go. We have the Ten of Swords. There's bliss here. The worst is over. But again, there's bliss. So why are you grieving bliss? And again, it's the same thing here. Why is it not okay for you to have big love? Why is it okay for you not to drop all your burdens? Why is it okay for you not to have bliss? Because you're sad here about it. And why is the High Priestess around you, opening her heart to you? There's the High Priestess again. She's the white bangle. And there's the King of Swords. As a King of Swords, are you a psychic person? Are you a secret keeper? Are you with a Pisces energy? Because there's Pisces right here. Because you're Libra. So this owl could be you for sure with a Pisces energy or a High Priestess energy. Because this can also be a Divine Feminine. Why is the Ten of Wands reversed a block for you? The Son of Wands. This is the player. Or someone paralyzed by their passions, but this is a block for you. And this could be dumping a load with somebody. So dumping the load, dumping your burdens, dumping responsibilities, or confessing. As that Knight of Wands could be someone who's fallen off the wagon. It can be someone who is a player, who goes in for that one-night stand. This also can be someone who's paralyzed by their passions. They're so afraid that they're paralyzed. Or someone with good intentions to follow through in their actions here, but then they fell short of their expectations. And there's the Devil, which can just be Capricorn energy as well. I was just getting the Devil made me do it. Okay, we have Sagittarius energies there too. And again, it's just could be a Capricorn person falling short on energy. But again, there could be codependency or addiction there. Maybe this good stuff may be a block for you because you fell into addiction with good stuff in the past. So it's like you felt like you had to cut yourself off from all good stuff, which isn't the case. You deserve love. Maybe you don't know what love is. Maybe you've always just maybe you thought passion was love and you never felt love before. But there's kids here. Can't imagine you haven't felt love. We have these Sagittarius energy here, crowning. That's the Mother of Pentacles here. The mother and child here. All right, there could be a Queen of Swords and Sagittarius, mother and child energies here with new passion here. This can be a new child. This could be conception, a new pregnancy. Maybe a child is pregnant. Okay, this definitely could be, with the child there, I'm definitely getting more conception than sex here. But there's new passion here and an inability to walk away or uncomfortable dealing with the emotions of this, being patient, an angel, or dealing with patience as the Queen of Swords. And this is, again, not being able to walk away or not feeling like you can. But at the same time, you're releasing yourself. This is a release. So I don't know what kind of release it is, but you're releasing yourself from prison. The Two of Pentacles is reversed, dropping the ball. Maybe you got knocked for a loop there with whatever came through. And there's the Hermit reversed, either over isolating, going crazy. This could be a parent who's got dementia, or this is literally coming out again, because you are coming clean about something. And this could be coming out. Maybe you have Virgo in your chart as well. And here's the Queen of Wands. So you may be coming out to the Queen of Wands about why you dropped the ball or you're dropping the facade, and you're telling them what you hadn't told them before. This is about awakening or not sleeping at night, coming out, rising above. You're coming out. It's coming out about something. You have 3 cards of coming out. So let's see what else is here for you. All right, so Libra. There's a need for help here, whether it's a child, there could be 2 children here who are helping each other out. We have a Queen of Swords, which can be Libra, but we also have a masculine energy who's more earthy here. There's a cycle that needs to end here, or a near-death experience, or perhaps still getting over a death. And there's some depression over here with Taurus and Aquarius reversed, and suffering in silence for a long time over here. We don't know necessarily who that is, but we have the Queen of Cups who may have been helping with this, like focusing on the heart. And then we have Sagittarius over here of patience, an angel perhaps. Again, being a patient angel with a lot of growth and creativity here, but uncomfortable dealing with emotions, of releasing oneself from prison. So the Knight of Cups reversed next, after dropping the act or the ball or breaking patterns here, perhaps regarding jealousy, rejection, moodiness, insincerity. Well, that could be a child, right, acting up as well, who feels rejected. This is about not sleeping and rising above, or awakening, coming out. Again, this could be someone who doesn't trust someone they live with. They got their hand near the sword, ready to defend themselves, and getting past that. And again, imbalance, inequity, a lack of fairness, debt, a scam. And the Queen of Cups is upright again here. She's over here. And she's being very loving and open-hearted. This is the same kind of Pisces energy over here. It doesn't have to be a Pisces, though. There's new passion here, but no peace. And disconnect or at a distance. Right? If you're together, you're not seeing eye to eye, or there's someone far from you that you want to see, but you can't see them face to face. And then we have the Queen of Wands reversed here. So you don't want to deal with her reverse. She's either sick, tired, or sick and tired and pissed off. And we have the Page of Wands reversed. This could be to children who are out of control, or it could be a mother and child who are acting up, or maybe they're just upset about something. And then we got the King of Wands here who's upright. And that could be you if you have fire in your chart, or it could be a whole family that you're with. That's not your family specifically. And then we have the Hermit, right, who's looking at the long way down from up on that wall. This can be, you know, the patriarch of the family, someone who gives wise counsel. It can be a professional. It can be a Virgo person. So it could be someone who's, you know, spends a lot of time by themselves. And then there's a choice of path here, or this could be twin flame energy as well. And don't forget, there's this rugrat energy of a mess at home. So there could be a big mess due to children or a breakup or whatever it is that maybe it's not fair because people aren't pulling their weight. And why is the Knight of Cups reversed? The Father of Cups. So the King of Cups could be jealous and unhappy, dissatisfied with their path choices, perhaps. And who's not sleeping here? Okay, the family. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Family, business, or community reversed. There's some kind of dysfunction around money or practical things, or a loss in the family here recently, and not sleeping well here. All right, keeping it to themselves or trying to save and be practical because there might have been a loss of funding. And then we have the inequity, this inequity here, whether it's debt or some unfairness in a relationship. Why is that Six of Pentacles there for Libra? This is about the past, looking back at the past, going back to the past, living in the past. Is it the past returning? Something's not fair about the past. Or maybe you just have to get out of the past. And there's the Nine of Swords that's over here, the suffering and silence, but this is when it was upright. This is a long time of suffering, of isolating here, and issues at work perhaps. So maybe some loss of funds at work, or people aren't pulling their weight at work. And then we have the Queen of Cups upright here. And this is somebody who's working, right? They could be working late, getting their ducks in a row, or aligning themselves with the King of Wands over here. And he may be the wounded warrior surrendering. So this Queen of Cups and the King of Wands could be coming together here, whether that's either one of you as a masculine or feminine Libra, I don't know. Right? Because you're seeing yourself as your work, which is coming up as Pentacles, but that doesn't mean you see yourself as Pentacles. It could just be all about your work. But we have the King of Wands over here and a Queen of Cups over here who look like they want to make up from the inequity of the past. And then there's new passion here with the Queen of Cups. And there's that inequity again, the Six of Pentacles reversed. So this passion is the inequity, that it's not fair. There's new passion, creativity, growth with the Page of Pentacles. It's upright here. And this is about manifesting something new, but perhaps not having the money to manifest it or to teach yourself about it first, right? Because we have the Page of Pentacles in the middle of the read, reversed. But here it was upright. Some kind of new opportunity or an invitation, but maybe you don't have everything you need to do it because it's new and someone's green, they don't know how to do it, they need help. But they're really passionate about it. Why is there a lack of peace? Someone's standing up for themselves, right? The flame is lit. They have a passion. There is passion here. There's no peace because they don't know, they don't have the money, or they don't know how to start. And maybe they need a partner here, but they're in disconnect perhaps from the person they want to be with, or there's the Lovers here is upright. Standing up for their lover, I'm getting. To come together. This could be someone at a distance that you want to come together with in order to start something new, that you need them to start it. There may have been some heartbreak, though, in the past here, or some kind of disappointment. But the world is now complete. The cycle is complete. And the King of Wands is upright here. And look, he's struck by lightning there. So that could be you, Libra. And there's an offer of a new life. Time, money, and effort being offered here. So tell me about the we have the Queen of Wands reversed here. And who was that, in Virgo? I think you had King and Queen of Wands both here, but there was energy, they're both reversed. Here the Queen of Wands is reversed, the King of Wands is upright, because it looks like he's with the Queen of Cups here, who's actually offering love in the past. So there may be a breakup here, which is coming up here, a divorce. There's a Queen of Wands, could be this Taurus, Aquarius energy, could be splitting up with the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is what? Two of Cups reversed. So some kind of disconnect or distance between two people here. And there's some kind of war within here about standing in their truth. We have the Hermit upright. So the King of Wands could have Virgo in his chart as well. It could be Libra as well. And there's some kind of disconnect going on, or distance. And there could be the war, literally the roses are here, the war of the roses going on. So there could be the King and Queen of Wands are at war. And there could be war over children here, or needing a break. This is 5D connection. This is the Holy Grail. That could be twin flame energy. And then we have the Son of Cups, the Knight of Cups, offering love. And the Fool, look at the little chick. Someone who's free, ready to take a leap of faith. Somebody might be leaving the job to do that. And the home. This is someone ready to take a leap of faith, offering love, and is ready to leave the job and the home, or there's issues in both places, in order to choose a new path. There's a Lion. Someone's got a rose in their mouth. Look, King of Pentacles. Coming up as Pentacles. That could be you. And this could be, the Lion could be you or another person with strength and wisdom here. And the King of Pentacles with the antlers here, very colorful, beautiful rainbow antlers. And then we have the Six of Swords. That's swords, yeah. That's the Six of Swords reversed. So this is a need for peace. A need to find peace here between them. Learning how to receive love at the full moon, which is on the 16th. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the butterfly here, the Two of Pentacles. Right? Juggling, performing, some kind of transformative act here. Right? Trying to keep your balls up in the air, stay balanced. There may be some rejection here in the past. And we have the Six of Cups. This is that loving soulmate energy. Look, the Tower's upright. All right, this is sadness. All right, this is some kind of practical loss or exile or injury or illness. After the Page of Wands was upright here. This is inspiration, but not financially able to do it, or left out in the cold without any help. And then the Tower comes in and strikes twice here, knocks the crown off here. And there's that same tree, look, knocks the crown off. Maybe it promoted new growth in that tree. And now there's new growth with the Six of Cups, which are two inner children loving each other, or outer children. It's soulmate energy here. But there's also rejection here. Okay, that can be vulnerability. and perhaps juggling or transformation that needs to happen first here in order to get to where you need to go. All right, let's pull your oracle cards for you. Who else was in your read besides Taurus reversed, Aquarius reversed, Scorpio reversed? Pisces is upright, Sag is upright, good for you. And what else do we have here? I remember all these cards here. A lot of fire with the people here. And then Virgo is upright there. So Virgo, Sag, and Pisces are upright for you. And again, there's a mess to clean up. And it can have to do with a relationship, a divorce, a new lover, children, kind of a big mess, work, home, all that kind of stuff. The key to your freedom. And there's some kind of deception. Someone's wearing a false self-mask in the relationship. And make the effort. So again, that could be children or inner children of adults, of soulmates. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And there's passion here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And stay optimistic about your love life, because someone is opening their heart completely to you. And again, children could be actually affecting your love life. They could be blocking your love life here. So don't let them take advantage of you. And then calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. Express your love. Okay? So again, make the effort. And you may be the one with the mask on, right? Not telling your truth. There is passion here. To stay optimistic and be positive and realize that your romance is being affected by your children because you're allowing that. Okay, and what else from the animal deck? Let's see what comes up for you. For Libra, it was 4138, which is the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. It's 8:13 on the clock, which is strength and transition. So, you know, when you take the mask off, this death card's going to turn around. It'll be complete. It's like, you know, it's like a parent allowing their children to walk all over them. That's what it feels like. Could be allowing the partner to walk all over them too. Maybe they all were, but maybe there's a divorce going on, but the children are, now they have even more of an excuse to make you do what they want you to do, right? So it's about standing up for yourself to make you happy and being loving and compassionate to everybody else, but loving yourself first. Okay, that came right up. And there's 3 raccoons here. The 20 of Judgment. There may be a final judgment here where now 3 people are on their own. It's time to get clarity about your life purpose and make changes so that you're on the path most divinely suited to you. Forgive what has been without judgment and fearlessly embrace what's to come. You also have the Kiwi here. And again, this came up with the other read too, where 1 is separate now by themselves and there's 3 on the other side. Your success and prosperity have allowed you to pay off debts, acquire wise loans, or receive a grant or scholarship in return for heaven's blessings. Be sure to share the wealth with others through donations of time or money to reputable charities. And again, it doesn't have to be like a formal organization. It can be to whatever your heart desires. What you resonate with, what you love. And then we have the 8 of Winter here too with the 3 birds coming together. Bunting. There's 4 birds actually. Sorry about that. It's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. Trust that God will lift you to new heights and give you greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. So it's like you waiting for something to happen for you to get your freedom, but it can't work that way. You have to give yourself freedom before you get what you want. 10 of Winter, the Siberian Husky Dog. So the end of a career path, project, or relationship brings feelings of mixed joy and sadness, relief and disappointment. Put aside your fears about these changes and trust that a brighter future awaits. So you're definitely going through a big change. But you're ready for it. And look at all the bees coming out in spring. You've been presented with many wonderful opportunities at once. While it may feel very stressful, remember to be grateful for the blessings that heaven has sent you. Okay, because it's spring, everyone's kind of getting buzzing. It's tax season, it's Easter, so there's a lot of pressure this week. So just wait till next week, everything will feel a lot better. Okay, it's actually a really positive read. It's just a lot going on. There looks like there's some big love here coming up. So remember your water, your rest, your joy in your nature, and breathe and rise and be love. I'll see you soon, guys.